like I was good in communication, like I was good in networking and all that, but I was pretty much bad at sales, I will say, because I have tried different ventures, but they failed because only because I was not good in sales.
Hey guys, welcome to yet another video. And today here we have Saurabh with us, and Saurabh is the one who has just collected 5 lakh rupees in his first 30 days in sales. Okay, so hi Saurabh, how are you?
Hello, fine, Arpit sir. How are you?
Awesome, I'm fine. So today we'll be talking about his case study and wanted to know more about his background so that he can share some secrets with us and you can also learn from him. Okay, so Saurabh, tell me something about yourself, your background.
I'm 20 years old right now and currently studying BBA.
Okay, and BBA first
Yeah,
year?
last year.
BBA last year. So currently he's in BBA. So tell me, Saurabh, something that what was your journey before BCC? How was your journey?
Journey like I was like a student only, nothing else.
Okay,
I have tried something, but didn't work out.
and what was your life before joining BCC? How was your life going on?
Life going on pretty not financially pretty not well, I will say.
Okay, okay. And what was the first impression about BCC when you joined?
It was like a good opportunity for me. Like I always wanted to learn sales and all that. I wanted to practice sales. I was like always enthusiastic about looking at. I have watched Wolf of Wall Street from my childhood, right?
Yeah.
And like I was always passionate about sales. So that's
Okay, okay. And it's your first 30 days, right? And it's your
right.
first
First
month
30 days.
also. Awesome.
First, one.
So how much revenue have you generated in BCC from this month?
5 lakhs.
Totally 5 lakhs, right?
Totally 5 lakhs.
And the best part about the journey, what is that?
Best part about journey, like connecting lots of great people, just
Connecting
like you,
lots.
people who are making good amount of money. First of all.
Okay, and what was the aha moment that it was the most beautiful moment in BCC within this 30 days? What was that?
Aha moment when I closed my first sale.
Hmm.
Will definitely say that because it was first was quite hard. Even it was low ticket, but it was quite hard.
Okay, and what was the amount you closed in your first sale?
First sale 300 rupees.
300 rupees. So, just tell me one thing that did you have faced any nightmares during this process, like anything that
Yeah, first call, first
you thought?
call,
Your first call, how was that?
first call. Totally terrified. Totally terrified. Like the man was in hospital, and I was
Okay,
like, listen to me, and he like started shattering me
okay,
and cut the call. First call.
okay, okay. So, as a fresher, how you handle that?
Mm, actually, I handle that like I take some time, like what I am doing wrong. But then I
Hmm.
started calling again. Otherwise, just one lead. I had thousands of leads.
Okay, okay, you have thousands. Okay, awesome. So, what are the challenges you were facing before coming into BCC regarding sales?
Sales like I was good in communication, like I was good in networking and all that, but I was pretty much bad at sales, I will say, because I have tried different ventures, but they failed
Hmm.
because only because I was not good in sales. It
Okay,
was hard for me to get money from someone else's pocket to my pocket. That's it.
okay. So, can you tell me any three most key learning points from those failures so that our audience can also learn from that?
Mm, First of all, I will say consistency. I was not consistent. Second, work ethic. That time my work ethic was pretty much bad. Now I have pretty much of good work ethic. Like I'm in a community of people who are doing something great, right? So that's it inspires me to push myself. Before that, I was all alone. Like I did something or not, who nobody was accountable for me.
जैसे चल रहा चलते देते अभी ठीक है.
चल रहा है ट्राई करा हुआ नहीं हुआ ठीक है.
Okay, okay. So apart from BCC, what else you are doing right now?
Right now, I'm preparing for some joint ventures.
Joint ventures, awesome. And how BCC or sales is helping you in your current profile?
Sales, I will say sales is actual thing that helping me, because it's a joint having a partner for joint ventures is all about convincing them.
Hmm.
Sales is convincing people.
Okay, can you elaborate more on this?
Elaborate more, like before that I was pretty much bad of convincing, like how to make people realize how much value they can get from the whatever they are joining with. But while learning sales with BCP, I understand how to make people realize the value of the thing, and that just
Okay.
system I copied there.
Okay. And how do you think BCC is different from the other competitors in the market, and it differs from them who are selling courses and all the stuff? How do you think BCC stands out of them?
BCC stand out of them from every perspective, I will say. Like the
Okay.
kind
Can
of
you
support we
elaborate?
are
Can you
getting.
elaborate more on this?
Yes, for sure. Like the kind of support we are getting, the kind of mentorship, and then the preparation we are doing, role plays we are doing, the community we have, the support we are getting from all the teammates and all that.
Hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's totally different from everyone else.
Okay.
Because I
And
have attended all the other courses also. Some courses I have done, but they were
hmm.
not like this.
Okay. What is the special thing that is different in BCC and other courses you have attended?
Community, community.
The community. And how do you think community is more important? And why is it
Because see,
important?
community is important because we say like you are average of five people you are surrounded with.
Hmm.
So if you are surrounded with five billionaires, you are billionaire. You are surrounded five millionaires, push yourself to become at least a millionaire, right? If five people surround me are making 10 lakh per month, I will push myself to at least make 2 lakh, 3 lakh per month at any cost. If that community don't exist, who are I'm competing with?
True. 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 And any three biggest learning from backend closures?
Biggest learning from backend closer, keep going.
Okay,
Someday it's
that's
good,
number one.
someday it's bad, someday we get sales, someday we don't get sales. Just keep going. Second will be a good listener. One of the most important thing, like sale is not about speaking, it's about listening. My first 2 3 days was I was only speaking, and I was confused why I'm not getting sales. Then I asked them, I attended the meeting, and I hear my first learning: be a good listener. I understand that. Second, I cracked 12 sales.
Okay. And third?
Uh, Third will be consistent learning. Like every day we are having new kind of objection, we new talking with new kind of people, and only one or two things will not be enough. We have to keep upgrading ourselves. There should be always something updating.
Okay. So, can you tell me that what was your mindset before joining BCC and after joining BCC? How does the shift happen, and how are you feeling right now regarding the same?
Before joining BCC, 1 lakh was like, how can I get it? What should I do? Now 1 lakh was right, 100 sales of 10,000 rupee product.
Okay.
And that also, if 30 days I have to complete, I have to get near about what is say, four sales every day.
Okay. And does it make you feel?
Pretty much good, I will say.
Pretty much good. So, have you gifted something to yourself? Anything?
Not actually, as it's the first payout, na.
Uh,
Definitely after 2 3 days I will get my first payout. So
okay, okay, awesome. Any advice for those people who have not joined BCC yet?
join as soon as possible.
Join. Can you please elaborate on this?
Because see, basis is one of the best opportunity you can ever get. It's giving you best coaching on sales, giving you an opportunity to learn, giving you an opportunity to connect with lots of people. All right. So I will say, why to delay something that is that much good? Just join as soon as possible. देर क्यों करनी है?
सही बात है. Okay, कल काल करे सो आज करे
कल
सो
करे सो आज अभी कर. वीडियो देखने के बाद कर.
तुरंत कर. चलो बहुत बढ़िया. So, which part of backend closures made you feel to buy that?
Hmm, Actually, the live webinar. I attended the live webinar. I attended how everything started, and I attended like what kind of work I will do. And after attending the live webinar, after attending, listening to everything, the
Hmm.
first thing come in my mind is Wolf of Wall Street. Second was
Okay.
boiler room. And third, I was doing the registration.
Okay. Okay. And what do you want to say to the people who are already in BCC?
Take as much advantage of opportunity you are having. As much as possible. Sky is the limit.
Okay. And what to them who are thinking, who are skeptical about doing calls and doing sales? What do you want to say to them?
Skeptical, I will say just do it. Don't think, don't procrastinate. Just do it. Like,
And sale will
why?
happen.
Sale will happen. See, maybe not on first call, maybe not on second call, third call,
Hmm.
fourth call, 10th call, 20th call. The 1 to 0 is hardest. When you have got that one, then 100 is just a multiple of that.
Okay. Okay. And whom do you think is the most inspiring person in the BCC?
Of course, you remember I texted you on the first day of my joining, right? I texted you for the advice, how many calls I should be doing. And you replied, depends on your hunger.
Okay, I'm very grateful. Also, I wanted to know that what's the next line of action?
Next line of action means what are my plannings after
Hmm.
next month?
Yeah.
Next month, like I have generated 5 lakhs now, right?
Hmm.
So I haven't reached my own six-figure income, but the next month I will definitely reach up to 1 to 1.5 lakh or 2 lakh for sure. Because now I have understand process what I have to do, and for sure, like my work ethic was not that much good in this first 15 days.
Hmm.
After 15 days, it was proper. Like I understand how much time I should give to it and all that.
Awesome.
Now
Can you
I have
tell
understand
me?
everything.
Can you tell more on work ethics, because you have told many times in the video that your work ethics were not good, and currently you're working on your work ethics, and it helped you to crack more number of sales. So can you elaborate upon more on the work ethics, that what do you mean by that, and what people do silly mistakes in that, and what they need to avoid on that?
See, work ethic, I will say, before I used to think I am working. Then I joined BCC. Then I saw you doing 400 calls. I saw Vaishali ma'am doing 14, 15 hours a day work. Even she is not in good health and all that, sleeping 3 hours, 4 hours. So I thought, like, man, if I have to crack the code, work ethic is everything. Talent, skills, that will come after that. First, I have to work on my work ethic. I was thinking I was pretty much smart. Okay, but I was lacking in work ethic. When I understand that work ethic is everything, like I was doing 100 call, 120 calls, that was not enough. I was speaking to 10, 20 people, that was not enough. Then you started telling me like, it's not about how many calls you are doing, how many calls are pick up, right? Then the whole scenario changed. Now I'm not only counting how many calls I'm doing or how many works hours I'm working. Now it's about how many calls I'm dialing and how many picking up, how many sales I'm closing, how many revenue I'm generating every day. Every day trying to be better than yesterday. Now next month goal is at least do as much as possible because I want to if like it depends on work ethic. Like how can you beat if you are not talented than other? If you are not more skillful than other, where can you beat everyone? By having more work ethic. Like Michael Jordan says, "What is my best? I will be the hardest worker in the room."
Awesome, awesome. So we should all learn from Saurabh that the work ethics are very much important, and if you don't have work ethics, then nothing can work. Okay,
Right.
and also you need to be consistent in that, right?
Right.
And you need to upgrade yourself daily in the basis of the skills, on the basis of the efficiency, and on the basis of the results, because
Right.
at the end, results matter.
Results
Okay,
matter.
understood. So, can you tell me something more about that? Currently, you're doing more number of calls, right? You're doing
Right.
increasing your calls daily, daily, daily. So, what is your highest achievement in a day? How much revenue you have collected in a day?
60K in a day.
Okay, and what was your experience in that day? How you started and how it ended? What was the starting mindset and what is the ending mindset, and how you felt in the
That
between?
mhm. That day started with I got first sale in the first hour, and when I got my first sale in the first hour, I was totally boosted like a rocket. I got that fuel in my side. And then I was
Hmm.
like dialing, dialing, dialing. I didn't focusing on having a food or something. I was just dialing
Hmm.
till literally till 11 that day. I was trying to break the record. I was just motivated. Like today, I have to do something better than anyone have done. I was just motivated. and I wanted to crack something good something that day. Eventually, I actually closed 10 that day, but
Hmm.
10 payment, 3 payment I receive after 12. Otherwise, it could have been 10 because there
Okay,
people having some issue or payment or UPI limit. That's why they did after 12 next day. Otherwise, it was 10.
okay, okay. And did you felt any discomfort during between the calls?
Discomfort like
Like ये हो पाएगा कि नहीं हो पाएगा? Will I be able to do it or not? Like some any
first
doubts were there
first today.
first today. And how do you cope up with that? How do you manage that?
Uh, See, first 2 days I was like हो पाएगा नहीं हो पाएगा क्या करूँ क्या नहीं करूँ. After that I started doing it as a game, as a play.
Hmm.
बॉलर बॉल डाल रहा है मुझे बल्ला घुमाना है. सिक्सर गया ठीक है या तो सिक्सर जाएगा या मेरी विकेट गिरेंगी. माई जॉब इज ट्राई टू डू एज मच सिक्स एज पॉसिबल.
अपन तो वीरेंद्र सहवाग है आते ही फोड़ना
आते ही
है
फोड़ना है.
Awesome, awesome. So, thank you, Saurabh, and I'm very happy that you have crossed your 5 lakh benchmark in just first month. I wanted to tell you that you have done much better than my first month. Okay, because in my first month it was very low. It was not even 1/10 of your income in my first month. Okay, so I've done much better. I wanted to see you as soon as possible in hashtag rich AF. Okay, because there is only one person at the top. Okay, and I feel very lonely over there. I want my brother to be there behind beside
For
me.
sure.
Okay, so that we can chill out and we can work more on oriented goals.
For
And
sure.
soon we will record another case study of yours in Six Figure Club. Okay, like you will be coming in hashtag rich AF. Okay, and best of luck for your journey. I
Thank
hope
you.
you achieve all your dreams and sales make them photo smash sales. Okay,
Yes, for sure.
all the best. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
To be hashtag ReachAF in our community, subscribe the channel and yes, see you in the next video.